It's Thursday night, 5 p.m., well, 5:20 p.m. Welcome to Sign It Live with my very, very special guest, the one and only, the man that is still the stuff, Buff Bagwell. Buff, how you feeling today?
I feel great, man. I really do. It's crazy. Who cuts their leg off and feels 100% better? I didn't realize I would, and it's just been crazy. It's been a crazy journey I've done more this last 8 weeks than I've done in 5 years.
Wow.
So it's incredible.
Well, we are glad that you're here. Guys, items are available right now at highspotsauctions.com. We have 2 turnbuckle pads left. We are out of black hats. You can't even buy the Buff replica black hat anymore. We only have about 2 reds available.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it.
And we're running low on pictures. So right now, head on over to highspotsauctions.com. Get your orders in. Josh, what time are you cutting these people off?
I mean, we're going to keep it close to the chest, probably about 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock cut-off time. You heard it here first. To get your Buff Bagwell items at highspotsauctions.com. Now, you have a ton of stuff to auction off tonight. We're going to kick things off with these boots right here. Ring worn. Just tell the fans at home a little bit about the boots.
These boots were going to be the next Buff Bagwell outfit. And that was going to be, this was going to be at the bell-bottom type pants with the True Religion type jean look is what I was going for. And that goes over this boot the right way. That's why I wasn't going with the high boot on this one. I was going with the lower boot so the pant would go over it properly. And but I still wanted it to be, snazzed up and painted, because if the jeans came up, you'd be able to see how cool the boot still looked. So a lot of time and energy went into these boots. I wore them about 3 or 4 times in the ring, but then when the same time COVID happened, it wasn't COVID that happened to me, but it was during COVID. It was my car wreck, August 17th, 2020. It was my car wreck, and that ended my everything, my career and the amputation of my leg eventually. But this is incredibly, a lot of thought went into this, man. These were my favorite. They got wrestling soles on them, of course, for the wrestling sole boot, and just I always did everything really perfect as I knew, and this outfit was that way.
Yes, absolutely. The next item we have from your personal
Wow.
collection.
This is huge.
If you just leave it right there, they can see it right there.
Now, is that
It
that
is
way or this
signed
way?
by the Patriot, and you have already signed it for the fans at home.
Oh, it's this way?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir. You've already signed it for the fans at home. And you were telling me a story about this in particular card.
Well, this card, I signed it several times, but I didn't realize that it's a Mean Gene Okerlund card. It's really all 3 of our cards, but it was really, it's Mean Gene, so this way for them to see?
Yes, sir. Towards you. Yeah.
Toward me. Okay, so it's incredible, great card, and it's just anytime you see a picture or you've got an interview with Mean Gene Okerlund, you have done something right, because he was the most professional, top of the talent of what we do. And so if you had an interview with Mean Gene Okerlund, you were doing something right, brother. And that card means a lot to me, especially with Dale Wilkes, the Patriot. I love him. So
Absolutely. And then we have 2 of these available right here. What can you tell me about these figures?
These are really a really special thing for me, because the hat goes on good, it fits good. It's just I love the packaging of it. It's just a really cool action figure because of the coat. The coat is actually a coat that matches my coat when I was in the NWO, and the coat comes off, and it's really a well done job of the exact coat I had, and it's a really good figure overall. The black tape, a lot of people mess that up. They put white tape, but I wore white tape some, but black tape was cool during this time, and so it's a special figure for me for sure. It's a really good action figure, and it's in a good packaging. I love that.
Absolutely. Now you also have 2 sets of gear. We'll start off with, this is a great set, but I really love this second set of gear that you have here.
Yeah, these again, these came from the true. I wore True Religion jeans. God, it seemed like for 100 years, but for a real good 20. True Religion jeans were on me, and True Religions had the flare bottom at the bottom, and they fit snug in the thighs. And so that's where I was going with this look. My new look was going to look like True Religions, and that's why I went with this idea. And I hadn't really done anything with stuff was flared out before. Everything was always tight at the bottom, and even your boots were tight. So this was a much different look for me, and it just turned out to be a great. I love the way they looked. They were great in the ring. They fit great, and wore these again with the boots a couple of times. I remember Concord for sure, and got the Wolfpack on the back and NWO buff on the front. So I just love them. They've been in my closet for 5 years, and here they are.
Absolutely. And then we have this set. This is my favorite set because this is at least $1,000 pair of gear right here just for this work alone.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. I remember we bid a little more out than we could chew with these financially. It was just going to be, but they were made really well. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's incredibly good fabric. So they would have lasted a lot longer. My other tights, a couple of matches, and they were done. These were going to last much longer, and that's what we were shooting for. But we even made time. We even made sure we put the B underneath if the tassels moved. I took a lot of time with both these tights, and again, we followed the True Religion bell bottom, but snug up top type look. And this was just, I remember Kerry Von Erich wore the tassel at the bottom. A lot of guys did this, but he was one of the guys I looked up to, and so I went with that. I loved it.
And then the last item, which I think you were extremely gracious on, you put no reserve on this authentic Georgia Bulldogs jersey that is personalized to you.
It really is, and I think it's a special jersey. This was a gift to me, and whoever's watching it is probably mad about it, but I just don't wear jerseys like this. And I thought it'd be a great item for a fan. I mean, it's a Nike. I think that means something big. I know that does. I know that means something big, Southeastern Conference. But it's just a good-looking jersey overall. And, again, Nike. I can't go wrong with a Nike team. So I just thought it'd be something the fans would really love and get a lot more out of it than I would.
Absolutely. And you've put no reserve on the jersey. The figures are $60. Reserve pricing, of course. The card, signed by yourself and the Patriot, $100 minimum bid. The gear, oh man, he's being generous. This is $1,000 worth of gear. $350, and the boots are $500. But last but certainly not least, is it true? I think we talked about this before the show. Is it true you're really going to sell the hat off of your head to one lucky fan?
Well, I mean, we discussed it. I mean, this hat, man, this was thought of for the first time ever, and partly because of the situation I'm in now with doing signings a lot. I never had a white top hat. This was the only white buff Bagwell top hat that is out there, and this is the only one that's got Sting, Ricky Steamboat, Jake the Snake Roberts, the franchise, Jimmy Hart, the Headbangers, Mr. Hughes. I mean, just Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, Billy Gunn. I mean, it's Heath Slater, Maven. It's incredible who I got on here. Sting, Rhino, Paul Walter Hauser,
yes, good
right
friend
here.
of us here at Highspots.
Ricky Steamboat, it's incredible. AJ Francis.
Yes.
It's a lot of good names. Sandman. So, what do we say on this?
$2,000. You were
Yes.
trying to be nice and say $1,000. I said absolutely not. $2,000 is the reserve because that is an authentic Buff Bagwell hat. So, Josh, you'll let me know if anyone has started bidding on anything in the comment section and what we will start auctioning off. Or do you have an item in mind that we should start with?
Let's get through mail-ins and then we'll see where we're at.
Gotcha. All right, we're going to start the signing. The first mail-in, it looks to be a custom trading card going to Vince Likes in Shubrick, Indiana, 6586. They want you to sign it in blue Sharpie or black Sharpie. In your opinion, which one do you think will look better? I think the blue might pop a little bit more.
You just hand me which one you think's best.
Right
always.
there. and they want you to sign it as
Oh,
Marcus
they actually asked
Alexander
blue or black.
Bagwell,
Okay.
WCW.
Got it. This is, what's this guy's name doing this?
Vince likes.
Well, Vince, thanks a lot, man. It's a good-looking card. I've never seen this one, so.
Yeah, we have a guy that makes custom cards and just gets them for all the performers that come through here. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And you got a great signature.
Thank you.
You're a person that seems like you take a lot of pride in your signature.
I just hate, and I know it's speaking about half the guys, if not more than half, but you can't read their names.
Yes.
I want to be able to read my name, you know?
Absolutely.
So I don't know, I think it means something to be able to at least see your name.
This one, they would like you to sign where your picture is. They want you to write NWO for life. This is going out to Chris Salmon Like the Fish in Salem, Oregon.
No buff?
NWO for life and your signature.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Seven.
What about buff and then NWO for life? At the
Yeah,
bottom?
sure.
Yeah.
However you think is best. 7204. You heard him say, yeah, sure. He said it. I told you it's a thing around
Is it a
here.
thing?
Yes, sir.
So what does it mean? Like whatever?
Yeah, it's just kind of like...
Is it like, yeah, whatever?
Yeah, but like in a positive way. Not
But,
the,
oh, yeah,
not
so
the
it's not
neg-
quite whatever then.
It's not
kinda-
like blow them off, whatever. It's
Yeah.
just more like however you feel.
Okay. Sure.
Here we go. This next one, they have their own pin that they brought. This one looks like it's already signed by Mr. Riggs.
This right here is this is to, who's,
This is going out to Adam Grun
Adam,
in
this
Valley
is-
Stream, New York.
this is my favorite pen of all time, Adam. So that's a very good pen. Love the picture too.
7427.
All right, so we're just signing Marcus Bagwell, he says.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make that call.
Of course, you can do whatever you want. I'm sure they'll be ecstatic with whatever they get as long as
Pin
you
back?
sign it. Yes, sir.
Okay, wow. Pretty cool.
They sent that pin in. They want to keep that as part of the signing.
I thought you keep that pen. I've been keeping mine.
This one, it looks like it's going out to Casey Collins in Shreveport, Louisiana, 7276.
I wonder where that was at. I think New Orleans. Is that beads?
They said 2 KC Bourbon Street 2018, any
Yes.
color. What color do you think would look best on this
That's
puff?
going to be so hard. Look at that.
Because that shirt is very colorful.
Right. Ah, man. I think white.
White paint. Okay, let's see. Do we have a thinner one?
I think
see.
fatter.
Get that pen, so
The thin silver, you said?
it will stand out.
Thin
You
silver?
make that call always. I don't know. You know, you
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
me.
talk about
That's
that
good.
really thin. So
There
So
we
we're
go.
doing to Casey Bourbon Street.
Yes, sir. CASEY.
Bad call.
Oh man. Okay, hang on. I was about to say we can save it.
what's wrong?
It doesn't really
Can you
pop.
see?
Does it pop on camera?
Does it not pop when you hold it?
No.
Okay.
So stop.
Yeah.
We can say that. We're going to let this dry and we're going to go over it so that way Casey gets exactly what he wants.
If you like it, let's go with it, Josh.
I mean, that looks great.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
just when it dries.
Okay.
It's exactly, it looks better in person.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does
well,
look
and
better in the light. The light
does
really
help.
helps
Yeah,
it.
It does.
All right, CA, you've already wrote the
Yeah.
CASEY. Yeah, once it dries, it looks a million times better.
Yeah,
Bourbon
trust-
Street.
We got you, Casey.
Bourbon Street. (2018) And then, of course, your signature. There we go. The next one. Oh, they sent their own pen again. Oh, this is a great photo, by the way.
That is a great one.
That's a strapping young man right there. This is going out to Nick Pascal in Germantown, Tennessee, 7315. Just your autograph. All right. Try not to mess that up.
Actually, oh, you gotta take it back.
There we go. Yes, sir. Once again, they keep the pin with it, so that way they
Incredible.
can
I
they
love
can
it. I
they
love
can
it.
frame it with it.
I love it.
Now, this is a DVD I have watched
Oh, I didn't catch
numerous
that.
times.
I didn't catch that part of it. They put the pin in the.
Yeah, so that way it's like, hey, he
Cool.
also used this pen to sign it with. I guess we're gonna go with blue Sharpie. I think would probably be best on this.
I think so.
Blue Sharpie, just your autograph. I'm sorry, this is going out to Chaz Kangas, 6366.
Thanks, Chad. Chaz. Thanks, Chaz. This is a heat seeker is something we get. It's a saying in wrestling, anyways. I mean, before 25 years before that came out, I was a heat-seeking missile, is what Arn Anderson called me in a locker room. And we were a heat-seeking missile, Bagwell. Everything I did was heat, but everything I did my whole life was heat. So they just called it jealousy in Marietta, Georgia.
Wow, I like that.
In wrestling, they call it heat. When you pull up in a red Corvette to high school and you're 15 years old, that's heat.
You got heat already.
But we called it jealousy at Sprayberry.
This one's going out to Bradley Robbins in Stebbinspool, Mississippi, 7243. Just your signature.
Okay, all right, Bradley.
That thing is heavy, by the way.
I know it
Yeah,
is.
it really is. Big old noggin on there.
Yes.
There we go. Incredible. The first one of these. We do have these for sale at highspotsauctions.com, but these are the first ones you're going to sign on camera. We said neon green on these because that's the color that pops the most on these figures.
Not that one. That one's purple.
Oh, this one's purple? Okay. All right, this one's going out to, if you'll give me just 1 second, they just want NWO for life and your autograph.
That's what
Going
I mean
out
by
to
that. That's the arrangement I knew.
Rukavina Joel in Norfolk, Virginia, 7238.
So this is Joel.
No, they want NWO for life
But is
and
it
your
Joel
signature.
that's doing
Yes.
it? Thanks, Joel. Appreciate that. And
Tell
okay,
me, get a
so
red prime for me, paint pen.
A red paint
Good
pen
one.
prime. This thing. All right.
Buff's pretty good about Marcus and then Buff. He's pretty good about selecting it.
yeah.
And then this next one, we figured out that green is the one that looks the best. NWO for life.
Before people jump all over us, the yellow did not work.
Yeah, the other color. We tried
don't
this.
ask. Please don't
Other
ask.
colors did not pop on this figure.
You're saying like, wow, green, that's a weird color. It's really not. Buff, we'll show you right now how good it looks with
Yeah,
green.
that's really good.
And if you have any questions, marine@highspots.com.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Brother's trying to get me heat.
Give him Tommy's personal email.
No, definitely don't do that.
Tommy's personal email.
I have signed up Tommy for so many things. When I go
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that.
All right, so you said...
I
Okay.
use Tommy at highspots.com.
So
for everything.
the first one, NWO Run with the Pack. This one's going out to Michael Luciano in Deltona, Florida, 7277.
This guy put no Posca.
Yeah.
And that's one of my favorite pins. They don't look good on this one.
It'll come right
It'll
off.
come right off. the
Really?
chips.
It'll
I'll be dang. I thought that was one of the good
You
ones.
take a fingernail scraper out.
I'll be dang.
That pink pen is on there
Yeah,
forever.
we can get it signed if you want to leave it out there. But
Or that one Sharpie we got.
Star Wars. So, Tommy, just
So Posca dries like chalk
Wow.
on plastic.
if you can put it in the case and never breathe on it or touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
And
handle
the case
it a
doesn't
little
touch.
We've had things that we have put in case and didn't touch and it's still scratched.
Well, I'll tell you what.
There we go.
Posca can show you.
Incredible. And this one, they'd like it in white. NWO for life, 2 sweets. And they said they wanted us to use a beautiful white paint pen, so we picked the most beautiful white paint pen we have.
All right, if anybody's interested in auction, please just start auctioning in the comments.
Once again, the gear, each set, there's tassels for $350, star stripe for $350. The boots are $500. The figures, $60. The jersey, no reserve. The trading card, $100. And the hat, right off of his head, $2,000.
That's why I keep it here for us, yeah.
Gotcha.
But these are the good ones that are lasting so far.
All right, we're going to jump into orders. Now, did we establish what the best pen for the hat will be?
So the hat's going to be just a silver Sharpie.
Regular standard silver
Regular,
Sharpie?
because it's just turnbuckle material. So we need to use it just like a regular paint pen. And then we need to find a black that works for the hat.
I might need a better silver
I like
Sharpie.
that. That looks good.
I just wanted to
fat,
make
it's
sure
fat.
that it's...
I like how it looks kind of fat.
I got a bunch of silver sharpies in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to. There's a bunch in the bottom of that tray, Tommy.
Gotcha.
I would.
All right, the first one going out to Scott Toth, 7439. Scott Toth lives in Macomb, Michigan. He wants you to write on this your signature and I am the stuff.
Where
So
do we say we're
I guess
doing it?
yeah, where are we gonna do this? Right there on the
Yeah,
little.
where?
I would do front brim.
Yeah, right there.
It would look really good for display.
We don't want to
Okay.
smash the hat down to sign it.
Yep.
So that's
Got
the
it.
reason.
Okay.
He's trying to try to keep it in that.
Yep.
That's
Gotcha.
I am the stuff, and your
So
signature.
I am the stuff.
I am the stuff.
All right, 30 minutes on orders, Tommy.
Heard. You guys heard them. 30 minutes remain to get your Buff Bagwell items at highspotsauctions.com.
Gerard Bergeron, you tell me what you want the first auction to be. And yes, Vinny Cardenas, both Asylum figures are available. Someone just has to start the bidding at $60. I know Bobby Hawkins was asking me about
Alright.
it earlier, so let's see if Bobby's in the comments.
And
Leather,
then
that kind of
this,
soaks it up a little.
Oh yeah.
this, they just want you to write I am the stuff and your signature.
Let's see.
Buff, I am the
Oh,
stuff.
same as this.
Yeah, exact same thing.
Sanchez starts one
Silver?
of the figures right now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
So we have 2 figures, correct?
Yes.
All right, so one is active right now. Joseph Sanchez at $60.
And then your signature, of course. You can sign it wherever you think is best.
Oh no, that's regular shirt.
All right. I don't want to put the hat on top of it and mess it up.
Did that
All
turn
right.
out good? The one you just signed? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the 8x10.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. This next one, another hat. I'll give you the pin back. Here we go.
This didn't do so well. Let's do. I mean, it did well, but it just like leather was. How about the wet paint pen, the silver thin one like this?
This thing.
It may not dry.
Yeah, it will never
don't
dry.
do it.
Sharpie paint pen.
Yeah, it will
Something,
never dry.
whatever's close to this in the silver world.
Yeah, Sharpie paint pen. We just need to get it started.
Okay.
Here we go.
Josh Powers, it is
Just-
an Asylum figure that is up for auction. right
Just
now.
your signature. I'm sorry, they want Buff is the stuff and your signature. This is going out to Josh Powers, who Josh was just talking to. Perkin, Illinois, 7388.
Tommy, we need paint pens, but
You just said Sharpie.
Sharpie paint pen.
That's I held that
On
up
the
like
hat?
4 times.
Because it's
All right.
turnbuckle material. We got to treat it like a turnbuckle.
You guys heard me,
So
yes, right?
switch
Here.
to that.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go.
And then buff is the stuff.
Buff is the stuff. We might have to go with one of the thinner ones for the next few.
Yeah.
So I can use this.
Not on the leather.
Not on the leather.
You can
Okay.
use that on anything
We just
else but
we
the
need
leather.
a thinner
All right, I'll see
silver
what I can
paint.
do.
I think this one, buddy. This one right here. I
Yeah,
think.
that one. That's the one they says will
Yeah, we
not
can't- it
dry.
won't dry.
That one's one you're saying won't dry.
Oh, and don't forget your zag, your mini zag.
Oh, it's just gonna be too thick.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
go.
We'll just Got to keep with the consistency.
Here's a silver sharpie. Here's a pen.
You got a thin one? Okay, cool. We getting started? I'll go there.
All right. We're getting you that thin silver
I'm
Sharpie.
sorry, this guy's that's super thin.
This next one, this person got 2 of them. Big Buff Daddy fan.
I love it.
Right here on this one, they just want your signature. This is going out to Pedro Perez. We're getting that.
Hey, let me
we're
ask you
getting
a
that pen.
question. I don't know why. Well, this one looks like it's the same. Is the back bigger? Look at the red one and see. Now look at the front. Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like
So-
the back's just a tiny bit bigger.
Can we sign the back?
If it's...
It would be a better
long
signature.
message, if they just want your autograph, let's do the
Okay, so what's the message here?
They just want your signature
And
on
what
it.
color are we doing?
The silver Sharpie. Did we get the thin one? Okay, we're going back to the thick boy then. We got the thick one. Here we go, sir. Just your signature, please. All right, and then, so for the red one, are we doing black? Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Do we have a black one in here? We have every color under the sun, but I can't seem to find a black paint. Well, this one might work.
Big one.
I've never seen one like that.
Yeah,
Big,
that's the
gigantic
king
one.
size.
That's a Mac Daddy.
That's the king size. No, it's not even prepped.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, here we go. This one, just your signature again, please, sir. Pedro Perez is from Lockford, California.
What's his first name?
Pedro,
Thank you, Pedro.
just your signature. Actually, yeah, the thin one. That way it looks just a little cleaner. All right. Go with that one. He's got the black already in his hand. Make
The
things,
red first,
make,
there you
make
go.
things easier for you. Right here. This they want you to write NWO for life. This is going out to Frank Fierro in Yonkers, New York, 7377.
All right,
NWO
Frank.
for life.
Okay.
There you go. Here's the white on the black.
Use white on the blacks? Okay.
We can't find thin silver.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Had it a few times.
And then for this one, exact same thing, NWO for life, and your signature.
Middle finger from wherever.
Ooh.
Is it working or no?
No, it is not working very well.
No.
Yeah, he definitely dabbed it.
I dabbed it and it came off of a dab and it still
Yeah,
didn't go
it's
in.
faded. It fades immediately.
Okay. All right. Let's see what else we can do. I'll clear.
All right.
I'll come back.
So we're gonna sign his
As good as that
turnbuckle
black
pad.
one did, I can't believe white didn't do well.
Yeah, white did not
Oh, that's
turn
incredible.
out as well. This is your turnbuckle
I
pad,
love it.
sir. Silver Sharpie paint. Where'd you go? Right here. He just wants your signature on the turnbuckle pad right there, and anything else you want to add. So if you want to do NWO for life, if you know what I mean. There we go, and he'll be getting a hat in just one moment. Just put that one to the side for a minute, and that way will sign this red hat right here. They want just your signature, please, sir. This is going out to Gregory Welsh in Sterling Heights, Michigan, 7416.
Thanks, Gregory.
All right. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Thank you. This next one, you'll keep that same one. This one's going out to Jimmy Forbes in Port Deposit, Maryland, 7421. He wants you to write, I'm buff and I'm indeed the stuff. I'm buff and I'm indeed the stuff. He had a whole paragraph written. I'm buff and I'm indeed the stuff.
In case. Backup color.
Understood.
Okay, 15 minutes on orders.
Less than 15 minutes remain to get your Buff Bagwell signed items.
I'm indeed.
The stuff. And then, of course, your signature at the bottom. There we go. All right, we're going to finish up Frank Fierro's order. Here we go. We're going to try this silver one first, and hopefully it works out for us.
What are we doing?
Just your signature, please. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Don't you agree, sir?
Yes.
We'll fix the other ones off camera, folks. The ones we did before.
All right. The next one, we'll go back to that black. We'll go back to this one, sir.
Okay.
Let's see. Where's the front? Right here. This one, they want you to write NWO for life. This is going out to Daniel Shoemake in Blair, Nebraska, 7381. There we go. Nailed it. And then this figure, they want you to write the exact same thing. If I remember correctly, we said
Green. Or yeah,
green.
Yeah, green will be good. And what are we doing?
NWO for life.
All right, right now we got a bid going on. Vinny Cardenas started one. So guys, whoever's the two highest bidders will get the two figures. Right now I have Vinny Cardenas and Joseph Sanchez.
All right.
Oh, Josh Powers just came in at 65. So we have Joseph Sanchez and Josh Powers.
We'll get you the black one back, please, sir. Right here, they'd like for you to put on the red hat, they want the girls can't get enough. The girls can't get enough. This is going out to At the Musios in London, 7385. The girls can't get enough. There we go. And on this one, that silver worked real good. I'm buff and I'm the stuff. I'm buff, I'm the stuff. Oop, sorry, sir.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're
sir.
Good, you're good, buddy.
I'm Buff, I'm the stuff. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll keep that silver. They'd like for you to write ATHA, A-T-H-A. I'm Buff, I'm the stuff. A-T-H-A. I'm Buff, I'm the stuff. I'm
AFTA.
A-T-H-A.
Put that on there too?
Yes, sir. ATHA lives in the United Kingdom. I'm Buff, I'm the stuff. And then the next one, you can keep that same pen. The girls can't get enough. I just got to know, how'd you come up with the zag under the? Was that just something you did one day and it just looked good?
All the signatures I've got, I was Fabian was my first name, and Handsome Stranger was my second. Somehow, when I look back at all those signatures, every one of them have got that. So when I did the Buff thing and did that with it, NWO went perfect right there, or For Life or something. So
Yes.
yeah, I don't know, the swoosh was just part of my signature. I don't know what, but always. It was like when I put my name, it didn't feel completed unless I like drew my line underneath it or something. So I think the whoosh just puts a finish on it, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one, they want you to write, I'm Buff and I'm the stuff. This is going out to Wayne Jewett in Richford, Vermont, 7379. I'm Buff and the stuff. And I'm the stuff.
5 minutes on orders, Tommy.
5 minutes remain at highspotsauctions.com to get your items signed by the one and only, the man that is the stuff, Buff Bagwell. And of course, we've got items that he will sign as Marcus Alexander Bagwell, Marcus Bagwell, and of course, as most of you know him, Buff Bagwell.
These hats, I just can't believe how good they turned out. Really, really good. Great like hats.
Absolutely. We're going to try to keep you with that same pen. Take a guess. It's I'm Buff and I'm the stuff. Going out to Cody Good in Sacramento, California, 7368. There we go. And then the exact same thing. I'm Buff and I'm the stuff. There's a promo coming with it. Yeah, you are. You're the stuff for life, Buff.
Yes.
This next one, 2 brick wall. I'm sorry, no, just your signature on this. Just your signature. This is going out to Dan Brickwall Sousa in Salem, New Hampshire, 7362. Just your signature on it. And then this one, I'll grab the marker for you. Right here, I'm sure a black Sharpie will work very, very well somewhere around there. They want you to write
This
two.
is a very important picture to me. This picture right here. In your life, when you become older, and this goes for everybody. In life, you will look back one day and you will see a photo that you will say, you know what? That's the best I ever looked. We all will, whether it's your hair, your skin, your body, whatever it is, you will do this one day. You may not say it out loud, but in your mind you'll be like, that may be the best I ever looked in my life. This 1 second click of a camera was the best I will ever look in my entire life.
Wow.
This right here. This was the first time I dieted down from 265 to 220. I'm only 228 right there.
Jeez, that's a big ass 220.
But look at the size of my pecs and my lats. That's just a really impressive picture, man. And that's keep in mind, guys. Hey, there wasn't even a cell phone back in these days, so there sure as hell wasn't a filter. So there ain't no filters to this. This is how I look, bro. And it was very special. I worked very hard for it, but man, this picture means so much to me because of that. It's crazy.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
so here we go. So what
To
name?
Brick Wall. BRICKWALL.
To Brick Wall.
And then your signature. What was the workout regimen like during this photo? What were you do? Like what were you benching? What
You know, really,
all of it?
believe it or not, it's 90%. 10% is the question 20%. 15 to 20% is the part of the question you just answered. It's 80 to 85% what you eat. Carbs and cardio. Without that, there's no way I look like that without those two words. It's the workout regimen. Anybody can do that. Not everybody can do the cardio and the carbs. That's the trick. But one body part a day. That's all it was. I do chest and cardio, back and cardio, and then legs, chest. It was chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms. 5-day routine, and I would do cardio 3 days a week. So I do the cardio in the morning, get it over with. So that way, 'cause that was the hardest part.
Yeah.
Cardio's, even though it's 30 minutes, it's no fun. It's boring. It's brutal. So I'd knock it out in the morning, and after that, all I had to do is do one body part and eat right the rest of the day.
Wow. Wow. This one, they want you to write Buff Daddy. How you doing, Buff Daddy? Brandon Ferguson, Syracuse, New York, 7434. Yeah, 7434.
Just Buff Daddy, my signature.
Buff Daddy and your signature.
Oh, to Buff Daddy?
No, they want you to write Buff Daddy with your signature.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I guess you could put Buff, and then where the NWO goes, you could put Daddy.
I'm going to sign Buff Daddy.
Yeah.
So, here you go.
Hey, Josh, what did we say we're going to do for these trading cards?
That's gonna be the blue.
Just
But no,
blue
you gotta
regular?
get stat pen. Well, no, the blue deco like we always do. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
There we go. And then, of course, the trading card. Right there, just your signature on the trading card.
Let's figure it out. It's all good.
And this card's from about that time, correct?
Oh, yeah. That picture I showed you was 98, and that's 98. So, I mean, it was a crazy. I had no idea that I could look like that. A guy taught me how to do that with the cardio. I never did cardio my whole life, and then when I came back from my broken neck, he showed me cardio.
Even when you played baseball, you didn't do cardio?
Nah, I didn't believe. I thought cardio was losing weight, and cardio is losing weight, but it's losing the right kind of weight if you know what you're doing.
Yes,
So,
sir. All right, this next one, just your signature, going out to Timothy Minkle in Baltimore, Maryland, 7436.
thanks, Timothy.
minutes on orders, Tom.
2 minutes remain to get some stuff from Buff at highspotsauctions.com. There we go. The last hat. Oh my goodness. I think we still have 2 reds left, correct? Or did we sell them out already?
No, I meant the last time.
Oh,
In orders.
currently the last ordered hat.
New orders.
It is, what would they like for you to put on it? Buff is the stuff, NWO WCW.
Okay.
Buff is the stuff, NWO WCW. Mike
Leave that right
Steepen.
there for a minute.
Yes, sir. Mike Steepen, Port Richey, Florida, 7372. Buff is the stuff, NWO WCW.
So right now we got a battle going on for the figure. Right now we have our good friend Joseph Sanchez just took it up to 70, and our second figure is at 65 with Josh Powers.
Just your signature on this one, please. There we go. And then last but certainly not least, this one they want you to write 2 Steebs, STIEBS, NWO for life.
Where do you see it written at? Okay, I got you. Okay. 2 Steves. You think this is the right color?
That should work on
Yeah, that's a
that.
good
That
one.
should work. STIEBS. NWO for life. Oh yeah, when that dries, that's really going to pop.
Yeah, looks good. It's real good.
I sometimes feel like the camera doesn't
It's the
do
light.
these
It
justice,
doesn't-
and then
it
when you
doesn't.
see them,
Yeah.
you're like, oh wow, that does look great.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This next one's going out
Wow, that's a great one. Look at that shot.
to Chad, or I'm sorry, this is Chad Durbin, Montgomery, Alabama, 7418. They want you to write to Chad, the stuff, NWO for life. So to Chad, the stuff, NWO for life. And Chad says he hopes you're doing well. He prays that you continue to make a speedy recovery. Keep doing what you're doing, and he loves your YouTube channel.
All right.
The stuff, and then NWO for life. All right, perfect. How'd you come up with the YouTube channel? Because you're getting kind of big on there now.
It just got 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 finally. Yeah, so 50,000 subscribers in a little over a year, so 13 months. So I thought that was nothing, but I've learned that that's a lot. That's a big deal. And a guy came to me named Chase Brogan, and he's my producer, and he's like, you can make money with this. And he shows me a clip of Maven doing what he does, and I said, he said, this guy here makes $200,000 a year. I said, well, number one, I don't believe you. I said, number two, if that's true, I said, we'll double it. I was wrong on both cases. He did make $200,000 a year, and we're not going to double him. but I really didn't know there was money in this, and only 1%. I don't even know this or not, but only 1% of every podcast in the world makes more than a couple $100 a month.
Yes.
Only 1%. And our very first month we made $1,300, and that meant a lot. I mean, that's nothing, but that meant so much to me.
Yes.
And I was on fire after that. I said, we can make money doing this?
Just talking about eating Chick-fil-A and McDonald's and how to properly eat it.
We got 50,000 views on the McDonald's one. I'm like, what? So we're really just having a blast doing it, and Chase is really good. And now with the leg, and everybody's wanting to see the, all the stuff coming with the leg. It's very interesting to see, getting back in the gym and taking the first step. And so I'm just loving it. I'm absolutely the happiest. It's the most excited I've been in 20 years.
Now, can you give us a sneak preview? What's the next episode going to be?
The next episode is going to be me taking my first steps. It comes out Friday, tomorrow.
All right.
So taking my first steps in my leg.
Check it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just search Buff Bagwell.
Yes, check it out, man. It's going to be really good. Check it out.
This next one, they want you to write, I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. This is going out to Robert Love in Concord, California, 7376.
But is it to Robert?
No, just I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Yes, me and Gabby have been watching the videos all week, preparing for today.
I heard.
We were one of the viewers on the McDonald's.
I love it. The Chick-fil-A one is incredible. It really, I got calories and how many carbs are in every one. I mean, that's a true story. That's what I would do on the road when I had to eat.
I'm the Stuff. Yeah, there we go.
And people just don't realize, it took me 2 years. And not 2 years. It took me about 6 months that I wasn't looking like that picture. And I went to my trainer and I go, dude, what's going on? He goes, let's go back over your diet. And I told him, and I said, I said, wait a minute, I'm eating an egg white sandwich before I go to bed. He goes, you're doing what? I said, it's egg whites. And he reaches in my pantry and he pulls out 2 pieces of bread and he wads them up and he goes, your body is trying to simulate that while you sleep. He goes, and I just went, I did not eat another piece of bread for 5 years.
Wow.
I mean, it showed me that, because the difference was out of bread, that was the difference. And I went, oh my God. And then they couldn't get me to, so you do gotta cheat looking like this, but you have one cheat day a week. But he tried to convince me that I said, wait a minute, I'm never cheating again. Well, I look like this. He goes, you got to. I go, what? He said, your body needs fat and needs carbs. It just don't need as much as we give it. So
did you eat bread on your cheat days or no?
oh my God. I said 5 years. On my cheat day, no. So,
Okay.
but I was, it was pizza, donuts, everything. but it took a while. I said, man, come on. It was really hard once I looked like that to cheat. I'm like, dude. And he had to convince me that it's the way you got to do it.
Yeah.
Who's this to?
This one, they want you to write, to Todd, I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Todd Lewis lives in Bellevue, Florida, 7397. To Todd, I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Todd is spelled with 2 D's. There we go. Go. And this one, they want you to write, to Todd, NWO for life.
Green.
Yeah.
To Todd, it said?
To Todd, NWO for life. So you are still in the NWO, correct?
Of course.
It's for life.
It is for life. They wasn't joking about that. They were dead serious about the for life.
This one will be that silver right there. They want you to write Marcus Bagwell, Buff Daddy. This is going out to Al Seebacher in Valencia, PA, 7392. Marcus Bagwell, Buff Daddy.
So right now we're sitting at Matt Reed and Josh Powers on the two silent figures at $75 a piece.
All right, all right.
Orders and we're gonna shut them off.
Here we go. This one's going out to Brian Beasley in Hoover, Alabama, 7425. I'm still the stuff.
No two. I'm just
Just I'm still the stuff with your signature. $7425 Steakums. Go ahead and keep that pin, cause they just want your signature on this one. This is going out to Robert Darka in Hartford, Connecticut, 7430.
Hey Tommy. Yeah. We can't use that pin.
Oh yeah, I won't dry.
I'll clean
That's
it.
on me.
I'll clean it up.
I gotta move that pin out the way. There we go.
Oh God, that looks so much better. That's why I use it. I'm sorry.
No, all good, all
It
good.
comes off or something.
Yeah, it won't ever dry, ever, in the history of everness. This one, they want you to write, let me make sure I got the right figure.
Okay.
Buff Daddy. Yeah, we gotta use this thing.
Gotcha.
For the turnbuckles. Sorry, this is going out to Marty Schrader, Carlton, Georgia. Oh, that's your neck of the woods. 7380. And on this one, they'd like for you to write NWO for life. All right, we're going to keep that pin. This one's going out to Jason McCaffrey in Fredericksburg, VA, 7369. They want you to write, he's got a unique name. Rare Ref, 5-time WCW Tag Champ. And Jason McCaffrey is number 7369. Two Rare Ref. Rare Ref. 5-time WCW champ. Or tag champ, sorry, tag champ. All right. The next one. I'm buff and I'm the stuff. Going out to Scott Parrish in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, 7404. I'm buff and I'm the stuff.
They don't want their name on it. It's weird.
Some people don't like their name
I'm
on stuff.
buff
Yeah,
and
I'm
I'm
buff
the
and I'm the stuff. Me personally, when I get something from somebody, I don't want my name on it. I just want the thing. I'm buff and I'm the stuff.
Tom, if you could redo that one for me.
Gotcha.
Just be on the safe side.
Hey, I completely understand. That was my mistake. All right, we're going to re-sign this one with that silver. Can't use any other ones. Marcus Bagwell, Buff Daddy.
Gerard Bergeron, if you're interested in opening another auction, go ahead. Right now we have a battle between Matthew Reed at 75 and Joseph Sanchez at 80
Buff Daddy.
for the figures. So guys, a couple more orders. We're going to shut these off and move on to the next item.
There we go. We'll get that green one back out, please, sir. All right. On the first one, they want you to write... Okay, just your signature. Well, Josh, they want it bright yellow on it, but we've already said bright yellow does not work.
We also don't take requests.
That too.
So, sorry folks, we tried yellow. The cardboard was not a fan of it. We tried priming the crap out of it. All right, Gerard Bergeron, please put a bid
Just your
of
signature.
$500 for the boots.
Just your signature on it. This is going out to Thomas Tortora in West Seneca, New York, 7384. Just
So-
your signature.
Okay.
After he brought 2 sets of gear, boots, and the hat he is wearing. Go watch the video if you want to see what he's got.
Actually, we'll talk about it after he signs this next figure. We'll cover. We got a little bit of time. We'll cover the gear again.
We're gonna
Exact same thing. Exact same thing.
We are going to close those figures here in a minute, so get your bully bids in right now, folks. And the boots are active to Gerard Bergeron.
Gerard Bergeron made a $500 bid for your boots, Mr.
I
Bagwell.
love it.
And right now we are sitting with Josh Powers and Joseph Sanchez at $80 a piece on those figures.
So right now, $500 gets you Buff Daddy's boots right here. You get the pair, once again, worn in the last match you wrestled in, correct?
Yes.
The last match you wrestled
I
in.
didn't think of it like that. It's exactly right. That's the last match that Buff Bagwell ever wrestled in.
Right there.
Wow.
And we're going to talk about some
Maybe not
wrestling
ever,
later.
but-
yeah, we're going to talk about
As
wrestling.
of now.
But as of today,
Nat, do you still want to auction them, Buff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right.
I would not go to that same tight. I would go to I would go to my old Buff Bagwell
We
boots
just wanna
again.
make sure
No, no,
that
no.
it's
Thank
down
you.
to
No,
us.
no.
Yeah.
But these are the last time I wrestled was in these boots. Wow.
yeah. So this is a piece of history,
Yes.
folks. We also still have the $100 reserve on the dual sign WCW Mean Gene Okerlund card, which a lot of people don't understand is a Mean Gene card, but it's because Stars and Stripes are right there. Marcus Alexander Bagwell has already signed it. The Patriot did sign it as well. $100 reserve for this thing. The next item is the Georgia Bulldogs jersey. A great memento for any Georgia football fan. It is a custom jersey for Buff right there. No reserve on it. Buff is being very, very kind. Very, very kind about this. No reserve on the football jersey. Don't make him look like a jerk, folks. Don't make him regret not putting a reserve on this thing. And then can I have the gear, please, guys? The first set of gear, I have called this Star Stripe. Star Stripe right here because it's got a star and a stripe on it somewhere
star.
on there. Right there. $350 reserve on the gear. This is also these 2 sets of gear are the last 2 sets
That's
of
it.
gear he's ever worn
These
as well
are
in the
boots is what I
wrestling
wore.
ring.
It's what I wore together. So these were it.
So his last sets of wrestling gear for $350 each. This one I called tassels because I'll give you a guess as to why I called it tassels.
I just think, look at the work in that, bro. Look at the sewing and stuff right there. Wow.
Yeah, this is well over. I'm trying to make sure I don't run
you're good.
over you.
And then I just like I was, behind that. I wanted to make sure if something happened, you could see that it was still Buff, still the B. I love that.
So once again, Buff Bagwell's last sets of gear he ever performed in. $350. You have to say either bid bid tassel $350 or bid star $350 in the comment
I
section.
was asking what match was that match you wore the boots in.
Ricky, I know it was a Ricky Nelson show. I wrestled Ricky Nelson. It was in Concord. I'm not sure of the building and stuff, but
But this was towards the second half of
it had
your
to be.
career.
This would be like 2019, late 2018 or 2019 is when this would have been.
All right. We're going to keep this signing going. This one's going out to Chad Smith in Van Buren, Michigan, 7363. Just your signature, please, sir. The next one, just your signature, please. Christopher Nueve, Staten Island, New York. 7365.
2 orders. I'm going to cut the figures off. Josh Powers, Joseph Sanchez sitting at 80. I need your bully bids, folks.
All right, guys, you have less than a minute to bid on the 2 figures that we have available. Once again, you have less than 1 minute remaining. This one, they want just your signature, please. Whichever color you think looks best, Buff. This is going out to Craig Broderick in the United Kingdom, 7423.
Where's that silver that I'm not allowed to use there?
Where's that silver that I can't use?
Right.
I'm using it.
It's so incredible on pictures. It's unbelievable. So what's who to?
Just your picture, or just your signature.
Yeah, pictures is fine. It's that.
I mean, look at that. It's incredible.
That thing is going to take a week to dry. I just want you to know that.
Oh, really? For everything?
Yeah, that thing takes forever.
So that's why it's so good, because it's wet.
Yes.
They knew what they were doing when they built that, but they definitely don't build it for companies that.
I mean, buddy.
Yeah. That's where the people that will sit there with the fan under
It does
and
look
just do
incredible.
that.
But really, like at a signing, this would be a bad idea then, because it just never dries, right?
Yeah.
All right, we get to bust out this bad boy right here. How many Shikishi boards have you signed in your lifetime?
Believe it or not a lot. Every time I do, I always think, that's a great idea. I would say 10. Not many.
Wow.
Not many.
Wow, this one's going out to Casey Ray in Jasper, Georgia, 7422. They want you to write, I'm Buff and I'm the stuff, NWO for life. And the secret with this thing is, of course, you want it big.
Right.
Yeah, you want to take up
Right.
all the space possible.
Got you.
He needs to sign that as Marcus Alexander
Oh,
Bagwell.
I'm sorry. You have to sign it as both.
But it's not to both. So
Yeah.
Marcus Alexander Bagwell
Yes,
and Buff Bagwell.
Bagwell. I'm Buff and I'm the stuff, NWO for
All
life.
of that's got to go in here?
Yes, sir. Thank you for catching that, guys.
wherever
Thank
you
you.
want.
I got you. That's a lot.
How many autographs did you say was on the hat? They don't need the names, just how many?
25. And I can call and get it right now.
And yes, it will come with a list of everybody that has signed the hat. So once again, both signatures, Marcus Alexander Bagwell and Buff Bagwell, and then I'm Buff and I'm the stuff, NWO for life.
Buff Bagwell, and then I'm Buff and I'm the stuff.
NWO for life.
Okay, got it.
He's ready. I like how he mapped that out. He had that prepared. And then, of course, Buff Bagwell. NWO for life. And then I'm Buff and I'm the stuff. You know what? I love it. Absolutely love it. This is going out to Casey Ray in Jasper, Georgia. And can I say, I genuinely appreciate the fact that you use the quotation marks. That's just proper grammar.
There's not a signature that those aren't on. I'm just a freak. I'm mad I left a little space, but
if you want to, whatever,
I was gonna do a
whatever,
heart or something. I don't know
whatever,
if it's a heart.
it's your artwork right here. So if you want to fill that tiny space, by all means. There we go. Consummate professional, folks. Consummate professional.
That's a great Sharpie for that.
Absolutely. We try around here,
y'all
sir.
do.
We try.
Yeah.
We try. This one's going out to Mark McQuaid in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Not that one. Not that one.
Really, it's a good one, man.
You want to try
I
that
think
one?
it
All
looked
right. NWO for life, 7433. NWO
that.
for life. Does look good.
NWO for life.
NWO for
Check
life.
that out, brother. I'm telling you, that's a good Sharpie.
And then this blue deco right here. Just your signature on it, please. It's got a card coming with it. All right. I don't want to mess that up. Keep that pin. Go ahead and keep that pin because you'll be doing the exact same thing on that one. This one's going out to Travis Early in Des Moines, Iowa, 7431.
All right, can we close up those figures, Tom?
Let's do this card real quick since you've got that pin. Exact same thing. Travis, don't worry, we're going back to your order. This one's Brandon Vincent, Fairhaven, Mass, 7367. Just figured I'd make it easier on you since you got the pen in hand already. All right. And all right, now who won those two incredible figures?
Congratulations to Josh Powell and front row Joseph Sanchez.
Oh, front row Joe got it. This one they want you to write I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Once again, Travis Early, 743. Oh,
But no name, right?
No name. Do you want to use that
Yeah.
pen? Oh, wait, we can't. Wait. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Different Joseph Sanchez? What are the chances? The different Joseph Sanchez.
Really?
Hey, the other Joseph Sanchez, what's your email? Because we were going to invoice our Joseph Sanchez.
You thought I was about to argue with Buff Bagwell? He can beat me up. Look at he's still buff. He's still the stuff.
And he's the
What was that all?
No, they want I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Make sure you watch your.
Yeah, thank you. I know.
We had rock and roll in here last week, and
I heard.
they knew that Ricky had to sign certain things first, or else.
You mess it up.
Yeah, they'd mess it up. If Robert signed it first, then Ricky would smudge it everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so we've had some movements. All right, thank you, Joseph Sanchez. The other Joseph Sanchez. Second place, Joseph Sanchez. We do have a bid on the tassel gear.
All right, the tassel gear is in play, baby. Boom. Look at this. This is great craftsmanship. Once again, for like the 100th time, this is a $1,000 set of gear. That's legitimately. We'd probably here at Highspots, we probably have to charge like $1,500.
If I could show you a receipt from that, I remember it knocking my jaw out of line. I really can't remember, but I just keep saying my closet forever, so I just wanted to do this, but it was the workmanship on it alone. The fabric you can feel. It was going to be made to wear for a long time. We went all the way in thinking they would last longer and all that, and I wrestled once, and then I had my car wreck, so it was over.
Yeah, that takes a minimum of 6 weeks at least to make that.
It was a journey.
We still have it at $500 right now. To our good friend Gerard Bergeron.
For the boots.
For the boots.
Okay. Right here, I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Jason Parrish, Melbourne, Arkansas, 7437. I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff.
If I could have Josh Powers and Joseph Sanchez, the second one, please check your email, pay your invoices. As soon as you do, we will ask how you want your item signed. Oh, Josh Powers says, don't worry, I already have it signed. Already paid. Thank you, Josh Powers. Second place, Joseph Sanchez. If you could, check your email and let us know how you want the figure signed after you paid.
This next one going out to. Okay. Just sign this one. This is 7438. The person that you're signing this for is the man that created this.
Okay.
He's the artist. His name is Andy. And if you could just give him a shout out.
Andy, this is really great. A minute ago, we didn't really talk about it, but I love it. I think there was some filtering here because of my body. I look incredible, but thank you. But I like this a lot. I love that. Anytime I see the WCW Nitro emblem, it was such a great entrance and it was wonderful. But it's just a really well done picture. I love it.
Hey, Buff, do you want to hear a cool fun fact about our guy Andy?
Yes.
He's better at fantasy football than Tommy.
Okay. Once again, so week 1, Andy had the lowest amount of points in the league, and then week 2, his team put up like 200 points. So he went from like barely cracking 100 to getting 200.
How's your team doing, Tommy?
I am in dead last right now. I am in absolutely dead
That
last
is a
place.
fun fact.
I think it's the
I
same.
lost this week to that guy sitting behind the camera over there. This one is going out to Matt DeMayo in Australia, 7441. He wants you to write whatever you want to put.
What they got Asylum on there for?
Oh, because that's the name of the artist. Andy,
That's the name of the action
Andy
figure.
from the Asylum,
That's
yes.
the name of my action figure.
Yes, that too. He wants you to write whatever
So-
you want to write. So your signature and anything else you want to put on it.
Hey, Tommy, have you ever thought what asylum he's from?
Oh, wait, that's the same dude?
Yeah, that's Andy from that asylum.
Oh, the guy that made the figure is also the guy that
I
made
thought
the
it was awful
artwork.
ironic.
Yeah. The more you know. I had no
You know.
clue.
And we have an active bid from Hunter Becker.
Oh, and just
on the
anything else
jersey.
you can add, please.
Hunter Becker is taking us up on 25 on the jersey.
Oh, come on. Y'all can do better than $25 for an authentic, custom Georgia Bulldogs jersey.
I'll put a house bid in.
I was about to say, like, that's a house bid.
I'll do $100.
Yeah, we'll do a house bid of
I'm gonna get
100 for
Brandon
that.
in Georgia. Who would love that?
There we go.
Okay, and just your signature.
This next one, yeah, house bids of 100 for that jersey, guys.
Yeah.
This one's going out to Dan Greathouse in Austin, Texas, 7417. To Dan, I'm buff and I'm still the stuff.
Get the other one ready for you.
I'm buff and I'm still the stuff.
No, keep trucking.
Yep.
I'll get you.
And don't forget, fans, after Sign It Live is over, me and Mr. Bagwell will be chatting on VGT. I'm going to ask him the hardest hitting questions he's ever had in his entire career. Everyone that watches this show knows I ask not the hardest hitting questions ever. Like, you will be asked stuff that you've never been asked before, but it is not a hard hitting question.
Good.
Hardest hitting questions. This will be the most intense shoot interview he's ever been a part of. I'm going to have him shit on everybody. He's dissing everybody he's ever met in the wrestling
I'm
business
in trouble.
during this
That's gonna be
interview.
hard to. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Part two.
Part two.
Part two.
This one, they want you to write to Ethan and anything you want to add. Ethan Kramer from Slatington, PA, 7420. And Ethan does have a question for you. I will actually ask this question before the interview. What kind of music or artists inspire you when you listen to them? And anything else you want to add on the other side?
God, inspire.
Yeah.
I've never been asked that before in my entire life. I've been asked I've been like, what workout, what got to work out to. Just one of my favorite one of my favorite singers is Bon Jovi.
Okay.
I love Bon Jovi and always have, so I just really like him a lot. So that's one of my favorites.
There we go. They want you to write to the Wheat family. John Wheat lives in Santa Fe, New Mexico, 7398. The Wheat family. WHEAT. And then your signature.
So Andy right now is at Disney, Tommy, and he's rubbing in our faces.
Andy's always at Disney. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Daniel Bessels. He's always at Disney.
D-balls.
Are they there together?
Andy and his wife did fly down to the Grand Oaks
The
State of
exact same thing to the Wheat family, and then your signature. This is now the second one coming with it.
Florida. Let's go see it. We're gonna auction it, but we're gonna go ahead and get them signed. I'll grab it over and up in front. Tommy, Michael asked if you want him to give you a loan for the hat.
Brother, I couldn't pay it back. Just your signature on this one. This is going out to John Harvey Jr. from Rockwell, right around the corner, Rockwell, North Carolina, 7412. And we're going to keep that same pen because you got another trading card coming. All right. This next one going out to, oops, sorry, sir. Going out to Christopher Nueves in Staten Island, New York, 7366. New York. Can you do accents at all, Mr. Bagwell?
No, I can't.
No? Just real quick. No, no New York, no
He
nothing.
knew what would happen. He was like, "Oh, okay."
That's funny.
All right now, Tommy, we got the tassel gear, the boots, and the jersey live right now.
Okay.
What other items we got up there?
We have the other set of gear and the trading card from his personal collection.
And his hat.
And his hat for $2,000. To Jason, Jason. I'm Buff Daddy. Jason Ballas lives in Minden, Louisiana, 7443.
What's up, Daddy?
I'm Buff Daddy.
What up, Big Daddy? Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
What is
Big Daddy.
this?
I'm Buff Daddy.
Big Daddy ain't even listening.
No.
What up, Big Daddy? Oh, Buff.
Even Buff knows.
Buff, have you never heard Chad's entrance? What
No.
up, Big Daddy?
Chad walks into the office every single time and just says to the whole office, "How you doing, Big Daddy?"
I love it. How you doing, Big Daddy?
Exactly. And he said he doesn't do accents. He's-
Call Leroy. Leroy's watching, by the way.
Hey, Leroy.
He's watching.
All right, so you got a few here. Okay, we'll start off with this one. I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. Going out to Jeffrey Cerno in Glen Burnie, Maryland, 7364. I'm Buff. I'm the Stuff.
Buff on the card.
But no name.
No name.
Okay.
Hey, Tommy, if you could, let's talk about the boots one last time and get them on call.
Yeah, sure. Let's finish this order and then
Yeah, but
we'll
we're
do it.
running out of
Yeah.
stuff, so. The gear and the jersey are fine, but I need to worry about
Oh, I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff.
And, okay.
Catch it.
And then we're going to go back to that black Sharpie that you like so much. NWO Wolfpack. NWO Wolfpack. NWO for life. NWO for life. There we go. And then last but certainly not least, I'm Buff and I'm the Stuff. You can come around to the other side, dude. It's okay. So is he your personal photographer?
No. He's just, he's Vinny.
Okay. That's his job title, is being just Vinny.
I really think I never really had a manager, but Vinny would be the closest manager that I've ever had. Like, he's always just managed me and took care of me, and but personal friend is what he is. But he loves the business, and so he's just always been around.
There we go.
Good old Vinny, brother.
To Mark, M-A-R-K. Mark McAdams lives in Houston, Texas, 7444. To Mark, and then your signature. Next time we do buff, we're gonna have the full-size turnbuckle pad, so he's got that writing room on it. To Christopher, Christopher. To Christopher. Christopher Owen lives in Herndon, Virginia, 7393. All right, and then we're going to check on these boots. We're checking on the boots. Thank you, ma'am. What's going on in the comments section about these bad boys?
I think right now you're sitting at Gerard Bergeron at $500.
Buff, are you okay with that?
I'm good.
You're okay with that?
I mean, we'll put it on the clock.
We'll
because,
put it on the
we
clock.
haven't seen a lot of action from that. But then we can also close the jersey and the tassel gear off camera. Those
Okay.
are both house bids.
Okay, so
So if no one wants the tassel gear or the jersey, Highspots is the winner. Congratulations. We'll
congratulations to us here at
But if nobody
Highspots.
wants it, but if somebody wants it, now is your time
Yeah.
because I have like 5 orders left.
Speak now or forever hold your
But after this
peace.
next order, we're going to cut off the boots.
Okay, here we go.
Gerard Bergeron. Let me know you're still in the chat, Gerard.
All right, this person got all of them, just your signature. Pick whatever pin you want, because this is going out to D-Balls. 7424. Pick whatever. Oh, he went for that silver. No, you can use that one.
Takes long to dry though, right?
It takes longer to dry, but don't worry about it.
So okay, so just buff.
Just your signature.
I mean, it's magic in your hand. It's unbelievable. It's like, hand me the black one of these.
Oh, you want the Sharpie one?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. And don't forget, fans, the signing is almost done. Tune in at about maybe 7:05. We're going TBS time for VGT, where me and Buff, we're going to have a serious discussion about unserious stuff. That'll be right after Sign It Live.
John Bulge is asking if he can't find any gear photos of Buff in the gear because this was mainly indie gear, correct, Buff?
Yeah, indie.
Okay. All right. So,
This order's
John, it wouldn't be just out there, but do you know where you would have worn it a couple of times?
Concord, North Carolina, 100% for sure.
Okay.
Late 2018, early 2019.
There you go. It's the best we got, John.
There we go.
And we still have that extra set of gear available. So,
Here we go. Just your signature. Dina Reinhold, Lebanon, PA, 7442. Whatever you like best on this.
all right. After this one, can we close it off for Big Moose?
For the boots?
Yes.
All right.
Big Moose taking them home.
All right, we're gonna give them count them down because you're the pair that you last wrestled in. Count them down for us.
10,
Give us a 10 count.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, we got a winner. Pay your invoice and let us know what you'd like for Buff to write in the comments section.
Coming your
Thank
way,
you,
Big
man.
Moose.
All right, here we go. I'm Buff and I'm the stuff, going out to Eric Golden in Montgomery, Alabama, 7440. I'm Buff and I'm the stuff. Oh, yeah, no, silver. Go back with that silver that you like. Yeah. Go with that. Switch it up on me at the last minute.
I thought that would look good. And what? I'm Buff.
I'm
and the
Buff
stuff.
and I'm the stuff.
All right, Big Moose, it's in your email. Let me know when you get paid.
Big Moose.
Big Moose.
So were your folks like tough on you about the handwriting? Because your handwriting is so
Vinny,
clean.
what did I tell you on the way up here about handwriting? You remember?
Yeah, yours was how great yours was.
When?
When you were in first grade.
I don't know why. I don't know how. No parent thing.
No, that was just you.
Yeah. So as a kid, I got things in my photo albums when I was in first grade that says excellent, and when I don't know why I really cared about it looking good when I was in first grade. So that has to be partly it. But I don't know why. I'd give credit to the teacher. My parents didn't give a shit.
To Nico, Nico, Buff Bagwell. Nico Gernano lives in North Haven, Connecticut, 7413. To Nico, and then your signature. Nico.
Buff Bagwell?
Yeah, he wrote Buff Bagwell.
The thing is, he cared about his handwriting, his parents didn't. I didn't care about my handwriting, and they did.
Yeah,
It's the
touche.
polar opposite.
Right?
My-
Opposites attract.
Oh yeah, my handwriting was horrible, and my parents were mad about it.
Oh, we know who this last order is for. Before you start this one, can you please give a shout out to a good friend here at Highspots named Matt Reed? He orders everything.
Hey, Matt, thanks so much for being a big fan of wrestling and Highspots. Highspots is the best company in the world, bro. So you're coming to the right place for sure. And just thanks for being a wrestling fan. That means a lot. So thanks a lot, brother.
All right.
Matt Reed.
Matt Reed.
That's like a wrestler. And this in the blue corner, it's mean Matt Reed.
See?
His middle name is Aloysius.
Oh my God, I could run with that for an hour.
That's what I'm saying. Aloysius is a solid name.
Yes.
7371. Not that one.
yeah, right.
Not that one. The little guy right there.
What
He
was
wants you to write to Matt, 5-time WCW tag champ.
And then my
And
signature.
your signature.
Just remember, Aloysius, Tommy did it.
I'll go ahead and give it a block before you. Yeah. There we go. Tag or WCW tag, just so you can fit it in right there.
You know what I think it is, Tony? I think he's so careful with it
Yeah.
that he can't mess it up.
No.
He's watching every move, every step.
There we go. Perfect. We're gonna pass this one off. We got 2 of these figures. The first one, he wants you to write to Matt, I'm the stuff.
To Matt.
To Matt, I'm the stuff.
Here's the boots. Gerard, let us know in the comments how you want it signed, Big Moose.
All right. To Matt, 5-time WCW tag champ.
To Matt.
5-time WCW tag champ. All right, here we go. Whichever one you think looks best on this one, they want you to write to Matt, 5-time WCW tag champ.
Big Moose said that we can sign those boots however we'd like to, Tom.
All right, that little blue pen, just your signature, please. Oops, sorry about that,
You're
sir.
good, no. My favorite one.
Told you, he got a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Very big fan of yours. To Matt, I'm the stuff.
Ask me about this one when you get to the end of it.
What?
For Matt Reed.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what he wants.
I'm the stuff.
I'm the stuff. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry.
Good.
To Matt, I'm the stuff. And this last one, Josh, what did he want put on it?
To Mean Matt.
Oh, to Mean Matt Reed. Since you called him Mean Matt Reed.
READ.
REED. And then anything else? I'm the stuff, all that.
That's whatever else he wants to put, and then just our auction items that we had, and then we will close up the night and give everybody a chance to get ready for VGT.
All right. Guys, it's time for Mr. Bagwell to sign the auction items. The first one. This is going out to Joseph Sanchez. He wants you to write NWO for life and your autograph. What pin do you think's going to look best on here?
I think this one does.
You think that one's going to pop?
I do.
You don't want to go with the white because it's got the...
Go with that green.
You want to go with the green?
The green will look. The green will look pretty good with the box.
Okay.
I've done blue on this too, but the green matches.
Yeah, the green's gonna
You
look
got
good.
electric green. Well, this is pretty electric. So.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Your autograph and
His-
NWO
his-
for
no-
life.
no, his
no
name.
name.
Let me look there.
NWO for
Oh, so it's
life.
How's that look, Buff?
Good.
All right.
I think blue will look good too, though. But that green pops because of the green packaging.
This one to Josh, NWO for life. All right, and now the boots. What would they like on the boots? Do we
Whatever
have?
he would like to put.
Can I do the crazy pin or not?
I think you can. I mean, once again, we don't sign these boots a lot, so.
Yeah, we don't sign a lot of
This
boots.
looks like it's incredible. It just it takes a long time to
I would
dry.
just do it on the toe then to make sure.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like
rubbing
either
it
the
safe.
toe or the outside, because like that's the outside, correct?
Yeah.
That way they can display them.
I mean, a silver Sharpie would be my best guess, just to be on the safe side, because we don't know if that pin's gonna dry. So, I hate it, but at the same time, and you can even do your blue to kind of match the lightning. If you want to do your blue,
Yeah.
as long as it's a Sharpie, I think we'll be safe.
It's a deco.
Yeah, it should be okay. And you can just put ring one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, you can just put ring
maybe ring worn just somewhere on there so that they can see that these were ring worn. All right, and then the same thing with that one.
Okay.
Then maybe ring worn right
Yeah.
there. Numero uno. Oops, sorry, jeez.
Warm. Warren is W-A, right?
Wait,
Or
what?
W-O-O-R-N?
W-O.
Warren.
All right. Is there anything else, Josh?
I would say that we are solid. So
All right,
everybody-
guys.
Everybody in the chat is saying thanks so much, Buff.
Thank
signing
you.
Their items,
Thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you guys.
and we'll catch them live
Yeah.
with Tommy here in a little bit.
Buff and myself will be back in a few minutes for the virtual gimmick table where me and Buff are going to have it out. I'm just kidding. We're going to have a friendly talk. Guys, we'll be back in just a minute with more VGC. Buff, tell the fans goodbye.
Hey guys, thank y'all so much for real. It was incredible. These things are they mean so much to me, and I'm glad they had it set up good so you can see the signature and everything. Just Highspots is the best, and you know where to come to get the best talent, the best products, and there's the best people. They're all right here. Highspots. Thanks, guys.